Hello, I'm Edward Tarte, a math teacher. I have a math lesson for you, a short one, followed by a challenge based on that lesson, and there is a prize associated with the challenge if you want the prize. This math lesson is about finding the square root of a square number. I made an earlier video on square numbers, and my suggestion is that if you have not already, watch that video before you watch this one. Finding the square root of a square number. A square number is, for example, 25, because 5 times itself, 5 times 5 gives 25. Another example, 49, 7 times 7, 7 times itself gives 49. 5,329 is a square number. How to find its square root step by step. Here is the square root notation. And I write 5,329 this way. The last two numerals in a group, the two numerals before that in a group also. We begin with 53. 53 is not a square number. We look for the largest square smaller than 53. Well, 4 times 4 is 16, that's way too small. 5 times 5 is 25, that's too small. 9 times 9 is 81, that's too big. Our choice is 7 times 7. I put the 7 here above the 53. 7 squared, that is 7 times 7, is 49. I write that below the 53. I draw a line and subtract. 53 minus 49 is 4. You can see that this bears a resemblance to long division, except there is no divisor. Having subtracted and gotten 4, I bring down the 29. So now I have 429. Now I'm going to do something mysterious. I need a divisor. To get it, I'm going to double the 7. That is, multiply it by 2. 7 times 2 is 14. I write the 14 here, but I leave room for another numeral, and I'm going to do something else mysterious. I'm going to figure out a numeral to go here and put the same numeral here above the 29 so that 140 something times this same numeral will fit here. Well, 141 times 1 is too small. 142 times 2 is probably too small also. 146 times 6 is way too large. 3 will work. I will put a 3 here, and the same number 3 here. 143 times 3 is 429. And there you have it. The square root of 5,329 is 73. And we can easily verify that 73 times 73 actually does equal 5,329. And now your challenge. In my earlier video on square numbers, at the end of the video I illuminated the arithmetic by a geometric interpretation. That is, I showed how geometry can clarify and explain the arithmetic so that it all makes sense. My challenge to you here is basically the same thing with this. Find a geometric interpretation which clarifies and illuminates what you see here, especially the mysterious part to which I have alluded, doubling the 7 to get 14, and then putting the same numeral here and here. I know that geometric interpretation. I discovered it myself. I challenge you to discover it. If you do, I would like to hear about your discovery. Go to my profile page, click on Send Message, and some way or another explain to me your discovery and how it illuminates this example. And now the possible reward. It's the same as with my other music videos, same as with my other math videos. As you know from my music videos, I play the piano. You can have as a prize, if you want it, an audio file of me playing a piano selection. If you need help in deciding whether you want the prize, you can click on the link below this video and listen to one or more of my piano videos. In any event, and if you do want the prize, be sure to include your email address. In any event, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you work on the challenge, I hope that that will give you pleasure also. Thank you for watching this video.